This is going to be hard to say because Jean's one of my favorite characters. I think Jean's going to die. I think he's going to fight Cinder. And I know many people saying, this is going to have a maiden-on-maiden battle, like the trailer, like the intros talk about. But remember this, every single time they do an intro, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. For example, Mercury versus Yang, that has been hyped since Volume 2. And no, I am not counting the Vital Festival. I'm not counting that. That wasn't a big epic battle. Same thing for Cinder versus RWBY. That was hyped for two volumes. And no, I'm not counting Volume 2's prom thing. That doesn't count. I think Jean is going to die. And it's not going to happen. I think Jean's going to die. And this is how I think it's going to happen. Because we know Jean has a semblance. I think it's going to activate again. This is how I think it's going to go down. Cinder and Jean are going to fight. Jean's semblance is going to activate. Cinder's going to kill Jean. Because he's trying to get vengeance upon Pyrrha. Because that's the only time you see him. That's the only time you see him in the trailer. He's not seen anymore. I also think Emerald's going to die, but that's a completely different story. And I think when Jean dies, when his body's evaporating, he's going to look up and he's going to see Pyrrha. And Pyrrha's going to hold her arm out. He's going to grab her arm, and they're going to be together in the end. I think that's going to happen. And I know what you're saying right now. That is fucking depressing. That's one of the most depressing things I've ever heard. And believe me, I think it's going to happen because we had depressing moments. Penny, Pyrrha, Ozpin. Those are 3 depressing deaths. Well, granted, Ozpin not as much because his death wasn't all that. But Penny's and Pyrrha's death had people crying, I am pretty sure. But Jean is going to be the one who's crying. Even though Tyrion said that Jean interests him. I think that's going to happen. Then again, I can be completely wrong. But I feel it in my gut. And my gut has yet to let me down yet. Alright. Come back, guys.
Can I make a point on that?
Hang on. Sit down. Now go.
I think, since you mentioned Tyrion mentioning that to Jean, I feel like if it's not Jean and Cinder, it might be Tyrion who takes out Jean.
And then again, his tail.
Regeneration, maybe?
That's all I'm thinking, is regeneration.
And also, based off what you said about Pyrrha, Grim Pyrrha is considered a thing now, in a way.
What?
It's fan art out there and everything.
Right.
I've been believing that since I saw the first Grim fan art that I've ever seen.
God! Do remember sometimes fan art is not necessarily true.
I know, but still, it could be.
That's one possibility.
It would be
also
really
with the opening cinematics,
unique if they did. It'd be very unique if they did.
Maybe.
Grim Pyrrha.
Also, I just want to...
Also, that could be connected with Salem, too, because she's actually, like, kind of part Grim or something.
Maybe.
I just want to open...
I don't know what she is, though.
I just want to comment on the opening cinematics. Even though they didn't happen, necessarily, I think that's just one of the... obviously, that would just be, like, one of the paths they could have gone with in, like, the thing, but they decided to scrap that idea and instead incorporate it into the opening cinematic just to kind of let people know that that might have been a possible scene or possible
maybe.
route.
But like I said, I've watched every trailer and I watched the entire season, every single episode in the volume, chapter in the volume, and just that might be true. It might not, because like I said in Volume 3, there was the hype for I believe Emerald and Weiss, I believe.
That would be unique, that.
However, in the episode,
They both
the thing, Weiss
kind of
is
great things.
Weiss never faced against Emerald, and like how the fact with Blake against Roman Torchwick, that was hyped, and no.
Plus, there are those matchups that you don't believe that will happen, but they might will.
Alright.
Like, probably, like, Yang and
That could also be like fan stuff, even.
Cinder.
Yeah. Maybe. Alright. Like I said,
That never happened.
the biggest thing is I want to say is I think Jean's gonna die, and it's gonna be really hard for me because I'm probably gonna break down in tears, even though I'm a strong boy.
Yeah, no, you're really not.
No,
He's a crybaby.
But I think Jean's gonna die, and it's gonna be hard on fans. And I even said this once, and I got a person who says, "Oh my god, that's so fucking depressing." That was literally one of the first comments I had.
Good job.
Who? It was a random person. But that's what I believe. All right. Depressing note aside, that is our theory.
Closing statement.
Right after this, we were going to be doing a review for the last 2 episodes. The plan is we're going to do. Let me tell you the plan. We're going to do every 2 episodes. We're going to do a theory and a review. First theory, then review. That's what we're going to do. All right. So. Stay tuned a little bit because after this I'm going to be uploading the review. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this...
Before we do the outro.
Him first because he's talked first.
Okay, so I just want to do a question of the day real quick. Or the question of the next day, basically.
Yeah.
So, basically it goes like this. Who do you think is going to either one die in season 5, or what do you think the impact of each character is going to be on season 5 in the future, basically?
And basically towards
Leave
that,
your own theories.
Towards that, you're going off rant from last season. And also, his idea, we may, if you guys know the YouTuber Murder Birds, well known off because of his RWBY content reactions videos.
Mm-hmm.
And we might do a little chat with him in some video in the way future. We do not know how to do that yet, but
Okay, we'll see if we can get in contact with him.
yeah.
And hey, if you're watching the video,
It would be a really interesting thing to do. So
hey, and man, if you're watching the video, hit us up. Send us a comment and see if you can talk to Arif on Twitter. All right.
and also whoever can, if you could actually recommend Ask Murder, aka Arnold, to contact us in some way, that would be very, what's the word?
Very awesome.
Awesome of you. And
Pretty good. That would be great.
grateful.
Yeah.
So refer to that in to us and him, so we could just chat together. And what did you say we want to do?
Do a collab video. We
Collab video?
can do collabs, talk about more RWBY stuff, and maybe stuff in
And
Volume
his-
5.
Because he's basically one of the people I actually find more intriguing thinking about RWBY. Because I know he actually started way before we'd have. And he started on the first day it ever came out.
Alright.
So he knows a lot more about RWBY than anyone else, I would say. So
That is our video. If you guys also have a theory that you might want to say, type in the comments. If you believe my theory, that's awesome because I literally made up true fact, I made up in 10 minutes.
Good job.
But it's a thing I feel in my gut. So guys, like I said, if you guys have any more theories, comment in the video. If you have any comments about our theories or think that you believe us, like I said, just comment in the video saying, hey, I agree with you. So that is our video. If you guys like this, awesome. So that is it. Razor out. Outros.
Berserker
out.
out.
Thank you.
Stay
Alright.
sexy.